Hello, it's Gem Games here once again, and in this video we're going to make the interaction text look a little bit better. So we will make the press E, for example, this E letter to be different color, and also maybe the price. Okay. So yeah, let's get started. First, we want to go to the blueprints folder, and we want to actually create a new data table. So data table, and we want to select the struct, which is the rich text style row. Let's create that. Let's call it rich text underscore tt, like that. Let's open it and let's add a row. Let's call the first row, let's rename it to default. So that will be the default text when we don't set any effects to it. So yeah, let's open the text style. The font, let's select. Actually, we cannot find our fonts right now. What we want to do, let's actually go back to first person map. Let's go to the HUD folder and let's open our player HUD. Okay, let's wait for it to open like that. Now let's click some text from here. Ammo clip text. Okay, let's open the font, and from here where it says our text font, we want to click this browse to button. Now it will open the engine content, so we can see all the fonts. Now when we go back to the rich text detail and we click from here, we can see all the fonts that the engine has. So let's select the Roboto or whatever you're using, and I actually want to change the size to 20, and color I want to make it white, and also select the background color. I don't actually have any background, so we don't have to change that. Okay, now let's right click this and let's duplicate it. Now we have default 0. Let's call this, for example, I will call it effect. You can call it whatever you want, but I will call it effect. Now what I want to do here is just, I want to actually change color to some shade of yellow, I think. Maybe something like that. Something like this. I don't know. You can always use whatever you want, but I will use something like this. Okay, now we are actually done here. We can save and actually close this. Now let's go back to the player HUD. And now we want to select our interaction slot. So interaction slot, interaction text. Okay, this one. Now we want to right click this interaction text and we want to replace with what? I cannot actually do it. What should be here? Okay, so I don't know why I cannot replace it with the rich text. Last time I did it that way, but okay. Let's actually do it other way then. So let's search for rich text block. We cannot do it now. We have to delete this interaction text. Actually, let's first copy this name. So Control C. Let's go back to here and delete it from here. Okay, now let's get rich text block. Let's move it to the interaction border, slot, border, and size box. Okay, to here. Let's check that it is a variable, and let's paste the name, interaction text, like that. Let's compile and save. So now we want to select from here text style set rich text data table, like that, and we can compile and save. So what we want to do now is we actually want to go to the content, actually not to here. We want to go to the blueprints folder and to the PP first person character. Okay, let's open it. And now we want to go to our interact tray. this, yes, to the interact trace first. And here on the bottom line, we want to check, we want to check that, we want to actually change this, delete this link, so Alt and left click, connect this to the target. Actually, we cannot do it like that, we have to delete this first. And we want to get from here and set text. Okay. And like this, and connect it back to here. And let's actually give it a little space. Actually give it a little bit more, like this. Now we have to get from the in text, and we want to get a make little text, like that. And let's actually copy this node. Control and C, let's compile and save. Now we want to go to the interact set text. Okay. And what we want to do here is we want to go first to the top part. Here we have this same thing like the last time. Let's delete this set text thing. Now from here, let's get the set text like that. Let's connect it to here. Let's add a reroute to here so it looks a little bit better. And connect this to here. Now let's paste the make little name. And now we can actually, I think we should copy all this like that. Now let's go down, and here where we have all this, we want to delete all this, paste it, and actually we can delete the make little text from here like that. Now let's get all this and get it to here like that. Let's connect this to the set render opacity. Now let's connect from the row found, and also we want to connect from the, let's actually add a reroute to here and connect to the row not found. And this is important, or we will have some glitches. So you will have to have this here. So this and this, both of these. Okay. Make sure to double check that you have both of these. And now you want to connect this to the in text like that. Let's compile and save. Now let's go even more down, and we have to do the same thing. Let's delete this, paste, and put it here. And actually, let's move it all a little bit further. Let's delete this make little text and connect this to here, this to here, this to here. Let's align this a little bit better. Let's get from the row found. And I think here we only have to get from the row found. Yes, only from the row found, not from here. Okay. Next thing, we want to go a little bit more down, and let's delete this once again. And paste. I don't know why I got this make little text with me, because I think we don't actually need it anywhere else than on the first spot where we used it. But yeah, okay. Now let's connect all these once again. This to the target, from here to this pin or reroute like that, and this we want to connect to the in text, compile. Here at the bottom, let's actually paste all that again. Let's delete the make little text, and let's delete all these. Get all these to here, connect also to the target, align to the text. Actually, let's move all this a little bit further right. Let's get from here and connect to here. And now those should be all done. I will actually have to quickly check them. Yes, the next thing we have to do here, we want to go to the by weapon, so the third one, so the middle one here, and we want to go here where we have this interact price. And what we want to do here, we want to move this a little bit further. We want to cut this link. Actually, let's move this interact price to, for example, here. Let's get from here, and we want to text integer like this, and connect this to the amount. And I will actually move this a little bit further. Actually, no, I don't have to. It's good enough there. Like this. Okay, we wanted to do this, so we can open this and select, make the use grouping false, like that. Now we can close that. We can actually copy this node. And we want to also add it to here in between. So let's cut this link, Alt and left click, paste, Control V, this to here. And actually let's put it, for example, to here and connect it to the amount. Okay, now this code is looking a little bit bad, but actually I think we can get from here a reroute and connect to here. So now we get more space to here. Now it looks a little bit cleaner, but not the cleanest still. But yeah, it doesn't matter. We don't have to touch these. Maybe never again. Okay, I can't say that because, yeah, maybe we have to. I don't know. Okay, let's go further down. Okay, my computer is lagging. So, where are we now? So, here. Also, the interact price. Let's cut this link, paste this node, and connect this price to here, and this to the amount. And you can obviously set these however you want, like this, or yeah, I will make it like that. And remember to check that use grouping is false. If you set it the first time, it should be on the all, but yeah. And here at the bottom, we have two more T's. So let's, sorry, not this one, only this interact price. So let's paste this one to here, let's connect to here, let's cut this link, Alt left click, connect to the amount. Let's leave this here. Okay, now let's compile and save. Now, there are a few more things that we have to do. What is this in text? Oh, here at the top we, or at least I, forgot to connect this. So, compile and save. Now, the next thing we have to do is we have to add those effects to these slots. So, what we want to do, we want to first add the effect to the E. So I will actually show you how we can do it. So I will actually save all and go to the player HUD. This is just, you don't have to do this. I will show you how this works. So if we get the, oh, I can get it here. If I get the rich text block to here, and I select this, and I write here like press E to, okay. What it should use the, so I don't actually know why it wasn't working the first time. But yeah, now it should work. So if I write here, press E to, you can see now it's showing the text with the default font or the default row. Okay, and if we want to use this effect, we have to go to the here, and if we want to use it with the E key, we have to first add a this, and then we want to write the name that we want to use, or the row name from the data table. So effect like this. Then we have to use this like greater, and after that we want to get the text, so the E, and after the E we want to get the less, and also this slash and greater. Okay, now if we press enter, it turns to the yellow. It uses the row. So now we can actually copy all that from here, or you can actually write it. So less effect or whatever you call the row greater, and the text you want to use it with, and a less slash greater, like that. Now we can delete this, or you don't actually even have to do this, but yeah, I will delete that, compile, save, and go to the PP first person character. Here I can delete this, press E and paste. So less effect creator e less slash creator. It sounds like difficult, but you can just copy it. Okay, and here also we want to do the same thing. Like that. And also, if we go down, here we have press E. We want to change that E also. So paste. Also, how can I do it? Paste like that. And how many more we have? Here we have one. That, and here we have to change one also. Okay, like that. Let's compile and save, and now let's go and try. So press E to buy KA for 300. Press E to buy SMG. Press E to open door. And here we can actually do it. Press E to open mystery box. Press E to buy revive. And we can actually later, if we add settings that we can change the mappings, we can make this key to change with the mapping also. So it always shows the key that we are really using. Okay, and now if we want to make the also the points amount that we need, so the cost of the thing or the price, yellow, we have to go to the back to the PP first person character. Sorry, third. First, what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm in a little bit fever, so my head is not working. Like, it's not working very often. I'm sick pretty often, so yeah. So now we actually want to go to the middle one. Okay, and here where we have this amount, we want to do the same thing that we did before, but let's actually paste that to here. And here we have this E key. We want to delete this from here, and we want that this icon or key or whatever. So all these brackets basically. So we can create a new pin here. So let's add that bracket. After that, let's call it amount, and let's add the other bracket also. Okay, like that. Now if we copy all that, and now if we change this amount to that new amount effect amount like that. Also this amount, let's change it to that. Okay, now the next one that we have is here. Let's change this amount. Oh, I don't want to take that space with me. Like that. So effect amount here. Do we have it? Yes, we do. One more time. That and paste. So I will actually have to check if we have all. We have here. We have here. We have here. Both of these. And if we go up, do we have it? No, we don't. And on the yes, I actually think we have all them right now. So let's compile, save, and let's go to check. Yes, as you can see, the prices are okay. Here it is not working. Press E to open door for. Okay, so let's go back and to the buy. Buy is the fourth one. So here amount. Oh, this link got cut for some reason. Okay, let's connect it back. Let's actually check that all these links are what I'm doing. Also, this link at the perk is cut, so we'll have to reconnect these. So those are connected, these are connected, and we didn't actually add anything else. Okay, so compile and let's save all. Now if we go check, working, 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 and working, yes. And also with the box, it should work. Yes, it is working. So next thing what we want to do here is let's check these all for the, because now we have some random capitals here. So here, for example, for the press, I think I want to use the capital on the start because it's the start of the sentence. And yeah, it can be like that. And on the next one, press to buy. I don't want to use the capital with the buy, so buy like that. For, okay, like that. Press to buy. You don't have to do this if you don't want. You can obviously make this text however you want, but okay. And ammo, I don't also want to make that with capital letters, so ammo space 4 like that. And also press E2 for, okay, it's good. And also here, press E2 for already in use needs power. Those are all good, so let's compile, save. Now we have to go to the interactables and we have to check those writings from there. So let's first go to the perk machine. And here we want to actually go to the interfaces and interactable get details. So health boost, fast reload, rapid fire, revive, weaponist. Buy, actually I don't want to use the capital here, so buy. And yeah, like that, compile and save. Now we can actually close that. Let's go back to the interactables and actually power-ups, we don't have to do anything there. Let's go to the PP door and let's open the is interactable get details. Okay, it's actually here. And what? So I don't actually know why we have this promoted as variable, but let's actually cut this link and change this text to open door, like that. Let's compile and save, and let's actually go to see if it works. So yes, press E to open door. I don't know where the open door with the capitals came from, because this variable that was connected was set to text to nothing. I was doing some testing sometime, and I don't know I don't know what is happening, but yeah, but now it works. Actually, we don't need this here, but yeah, we can leave it here if we want to add it later. But yeah, open door. Let's close this. Let's go to the next one, mystery box. And here we want to go to the interfaces, is interactable get details, open mystery box. I think I want to add the capital to the mystery box for some reason. Yeah, you can use whatever you want. So I will close this. Power switch. Here on this interactable get details, turn on power. It is like that. PP weapon wall by. Here the text, we don't actually have it to set it here. It should be correct already. And PP zombie window. Interfaces is interactable get details by build window. Okay. Actually, I think all those are pretty much. So press E to buy, KO all 4, press E to open door, press E to buy, revive. Okay. If you turn on the power, see, press E to turn on power, turn on power. Okay, I don't want it to be like that, so let's go power switch, turn on power. Let's delete the capital from here. Okay, so let's press E to turn on power. It's better. Needs power. Let's see when it turns on. E to buy health boost for 0. Yeah, buy open mystery box. I think those are pretty good. And also now we can test this. Press E to buy build window. Okay, and what else I wanted to do? Oh, yeah, now I remember. Now if we get this, actually it works pretty nicely with that. So I'll check one more thing. Okay, I think actually everything is working here. So yeah, I actually think that was all for this video. Sorry about the quality of the video. Yeah, I don't know. I maybe was not in the, like, this was not the best day to make this video, but I actually wanted to create something for you guys. So yeah, I thought this was pretty simple, but in this state of like, I don't know, it was actually pretty hard. So yeah, hope you learned something new. And yeah, hope you have a great day and see you on the next one. Bye.